Monire mosa tampokererani. So in this video, I will be teaching you how you can introduce yourself when you meet a stranger, the conversation you can have with a stranger, okay? So without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it. Okay, so a stranger, you can call them Muntuyunji. Mrendo just means a visitor, but you can also use for someone you don't know, or especially if they visited you. But if you meet on the street, ni muntu wa waka huyo. So nankumana na muntu wa waka, nankumana na muntu yunji, meaning I met somebody whom I don't know. Muntu wodi kumanya cha. So ni muntu wa waka. You just met them on the street. Yeah? Muntu yunji. But if the stranger visits at your home, then it becomes a visitor. So greeting, Mururi, how are you? Tilimakora kwa limwe means I'm fine, how are you? Tilimakora, I'm fine. Kwa limwe, how are you? So sometimes you can shorten it. Mururi, kwa limwe. I find it rude, but many people do that as a shortcut. Mulimakora, kwa limwe. Mururi, kwa limwe. Instead of, just like we say, how are you? And you just say, and you? Instead of saying fine, and you, but you just say, how about you? How are you? How about you? So it's a bit, but we still use it. But it just means I'm fine, how are you? People shorten it, but I don't like it. It's like you don't have time to respond to people who are greeting you, so you are shortening it up. I don't know. Timakola, I'm fine. Yeo, if there's only one word that we will take from everything that I teach, is this word. Yeo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeo can also mean bye. Yeo, taruta, yeo. Bye, bye, bye. So if there's only one word in Chitumbuka that you want to walk away with from this channel, Chitumbuka na Loren, it's this one word, yeo. Okay? Because you cannot go wrong by saying yeo to somebody. It just means you appreciate. You are, someone who is grateful. So you would ask someone, Muri mbanjani zina lino? Meaning what? What is your name? What is your name? Zina, name. Muri mbanjani, what is? Lino, yo. Lino means yo. Zina lane, my name is Ndine Lorraine Masia Mponera. My name is Lorraine Masia Mponera. Zina is name. Lane, my. Ndine, I am. Lorraine Mponera. Zina lane, Ndine Masia Mponera. My name is Lorraine Mponera. Nkufumira kukaronga, kuchirumba. I come from Karonga in this area, Chirumba. Nkufumira kukaronga. Kufumira is, kufuma means come. Karonga, that's the district I come from. Just like in UK, probably you have things like Birmingham, Coventry, as a district. But here, I think they are called, is it county? Maybe. Oh, no. City. County is like West Midlands sort of thing, like region. Okay. But Dadawani means my father. Dada is father. Dad. Dada. We add va to everything that you want to respect, to give respect. So vadada vani, vani means mine. Vadada vani, my father. So vani, my father, vadada. My father comes from there. Vadada vani ni kufumila. He comes from there. I mean kukaronga. Vadada vani wafumila kukaronga. Vamama vani, my mother. Mama means mama, mother. My vani, vamama vani. Vadada vani. So if I'm introducing my father, I'll say ava vadada vani, ava vamama vani, ava vadumbu vani, ava vakuru vani, ava vabuya vani, ava, you know, like that. So vamama vani is mother, sister. This is tricky. If you're a man, you call your sister varongosi, meaning vadumbuane, meaning this is my sister if you're a man. If you're a woman, your sister becomes vakuru, vakuruvane. So it's the other way round. If you're a man, you are calling your sister. Okay, this is the one, yeah, rongos. But if you are a woman, you are calling your sister. That's your sister. If you are a man, you are calling a man. That's your brother. But you don't say varongosi. No, varongosi is if it's a woman, that's your sister. A man will call her my sister, which is varongosi. You cannot call, if you're a man, you cannot call your brother varongosi. Ni vakuru. Just like if you're a woman, you can't call your sister varongosi. Your sister will be vakuru. So it's used interchange. Yeah, it's there. I hope you get what I mean. Vabuya or vagogo vani means my grandmother. So in my language, we call vabuya means your grandmother, but gogo is common as well, but more especially with the Ngoni people. But it's commoner. Like my grandkids would be calling me go. But it's the Ngoni people. But because Ngoni people and Tumbuka people, we live side by side. So most of the words are the same, but some of the words are specific. So some of these, although we know it's a Ngoni word, but we use it, and it's also common. No one would not know if you say go. Everyone know you're talking about your grandmother. Vasekuruvani. So here I said vasekuruvani mba. Vasekuru means grandfather. Vani, my. Mba is. Vasekuruvani mba Mugabe. That was my grandfather. The only one I knew from my mother's side. Because I found him alive and he raised me up with my grandmother. Of course, my grandfather had 3 wives. He married the 3rd wife when I was already, you know, I still remember that time when he was getting married. I was young, but I remember that. Okay. So if anybody is dead, whether your sister is dead, your brother is dead, how you'll be introducing them, you'd say, vadadavane vakaya. He was vakaya, vamamani vakaya. You know, in Chitumbuka, we do not have he, she, those type of things, no. So vakaya would stand for anyone, whether you're talking of a boy, a girl, a man, a woman, or whatever. We don't have he, she stuff. It's just in the form of vakaya is in a respectful way. Akaya, it means you're talking about a small child without W. Akaya, you are talking about someone. When you vakaya, so and so, so and so, so and so, meaning you are respecting. But at the same time, it doesn't have gender. Like I'm saying, we do not have he, she kind of stuff. A person is a person. Okay. Of course, we have distinctions like vanarumi, meaning male, vanakazi, meaning female, but we do not have these, whether they are pronouns, he, she, and stuff like that. Where are we? Here. Tikuria somba. This is, we are introducing ourselves to a stranger here. Tikuria means we eat. Somba is fish. Yachambo is a type of fish. So, tikuria somba yachambo. We eat chambo fish. As a Tumbuka people from Karonga, we grow up eating sima. So we eat somba yachambo na sima ya mayao. Sima is our staple food. Sima ya mayao. We call it sima mayao because it is a sima made from cassava flour. So mayao, whether you use GHO, mayao, or you use WO, we know what you are talking about. We know you are talking about cassava. Many people, they'll ask, what is cassava? I'm like, I don't know. I thought it was English word. Some people say, no, it's German or this. But I don't have another word for cassava. It is cassava. It's like a tuber. It's a root, like potato, but it's not a potato. It's cassava. Potato has creeping stems. Cassava has an upright stem. So it stands like a tree kind of thing, but it's the root that you process into flour and you make, here you would liken it to bread, but it's not bread because we don't do the same process of adding this, adding this, adding that. You don't add anything. You just cook it with hot water and that's it. And you eat with something like fish, vegetables, and stuff. But because I come from the Lake Malawi, so we eat it with sima chambo. We eat with chambo fish. Tikuliaso mpunga wa kilombero. We also eat tikuliaso. We also eat mpunga rice wa kilombero. Mpunga wa kilombero. We also eat kilombero rice. So kilombero is a type of rice that is very famous in the area that I come from. It's the best rice, I think, in the world. Yes. Yeah, but it is a very, very nice. We have kilombero rice now in the UK. You can find it. But in specific shops, I think in co-op or something like that. Some co-ops. Tikulia somba na mlenje. We eat fish in the morning. Muhanya. Lunchtime. Na chakulia cha mise and during our supper. So tikulia somba na mlenji na muhanya na chakulia cha mise. This is actually true. When we're growing up, at breakfast we'll have fish, but it will be maybe cooked differently. Maybe it was boiled fish with a lot of tomato. Or at lunch, it means it will also be different type of fish, like usipa, totally different type of fish. At supper will be maybe the biggest fish that we can catch from the lake. Oh God, this is why I miss home. You need to visit Malawi and see all this, what I'm talking about. And don't go to Malawi and not visit Lake Malawi. It means you haven't been to Malawi yet. So visit Lake Malawi and taste all this that I'm talking about because, yes. And so, Zulariweme, have a lovely day. Zulariweme. you're telling the stranger to say, now you can go. Bye. Let me stop share. Because yeah, so I enjoyed making that. As you can see, I felt like I'm eating the fish. Somba. Nasima. Yamayao. Mama. We eat using our hands, not spoons, but hands touching each other in the same plate. And we don't get food poisoning because we all get poisoning. All right, so if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my channel. What are you waiting for? Let's grow this channel together. If you want me to continue bringing nuggets of my language so that within 3 months, you will be somewhere else. You will be able to, to speak from your own living room without even meeting this teacher. Kitumbuka teacher. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Let's grow this together. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate. Naruta, bye.